Review number 1. I own both the bObi in white and a Roomba 650. bObi is definitely a quieter and more powerful vacuum than the Roomba. It has many features which are not found on Roombas within this price point: HEPA filter, UV light, remote control cleaning, etc. Roombas with some of these features retail for around $500, $800 or more, and which make this a serious competitor. The waffle mode, in which it cleans a small area, is also extremely useful and something I wish my 650 had. For what it's worth, the personality, design, and personal touch given the bObi, it comes with a birth certificate and its modes are named things like juice and the aforementioned waffle, also make it fun and give it more life, though that's likely a matter more of personal taste. The bObi is also more sensitive. It won't push past sofa skirts or bed skirts, for instance, but by the same token will not ram/scratch furniture. The only real downside I could find with the machine is that it tends to get tangled in things like carpet tassels, if you have those, but then so does the Roomba, just to a lesser degree. The Roomba is a bit shorter, which will give it slightly more clearance, and also seems to be a bit better in recognizing stairs. But all in all, I'd say the bObi is an excellent machine which outperforms the Roomba in many ways, especially within this price range. Review number 2. bObi is an interesting invention with lots of good and bad points. I think it might be best to list them that way. Good points. bObi cleans well with 2 brushes and a circular sweeper that gets into corner and edges. It is all automatic and it can be programmed with remote manually to clean at any time of the day for any amount of time. You do not have to be present to clean. It picks up most small dirt items and cleans with random sweeps. Only a frequent circular sweep is programmed. It is convenient with a dirt bin that contains about 8 ounces of space for hair and dirt and other materials. bObi returns to charging station when power runs low. It automatically knows when to charge itself. Bad points. bObi often cannot detect some ledges due to the height and can get stuck momentarily, bumping against the item repeatedly. Ledges that are too high are not detected by bObi and it can stall. Floor moldings can be a problem and the device will repeatedly try to advance over it or it can get stuck. Complex carpet patterns will cause the device to stall and stop. There are small stickers that allow you to cover these sensors, stopping the device from getting confused. However, these also stop it from detecting a stair ledge which could cause it to topple. The device cannot pick up more than hair and dirt. Larger gup can clog the device. The device only holds about 8 ounces of material, so cat/dog hair will clog it quickly, causing frequent emptying of the collection box. Mopping is a problem as some of the mop material dried before bObi could trace over it. bObi is not the answer to everything and cannot get all dirt that a regular vacuum cleaner can. However, it is a nifty robot and would make a great cleaner for a large loft with even solid floors. Small spaces where not as good a place for bObi to clean as large open uncarpeted areas. Review number 3. We picked up bObi after Bob's Week customer service worked with us to keep us happy since we were extremely unhappy with the original Bob's Week. We held off replying during bObi's trial period and after 2 weeks, I am happy to report that bObi has done a much better job than Bob. I actually set her off manually at least 3 times a week and I have to report overall I am much happier with her. I don't run her unattended due to her predecessor got hold of a dangling iPhone USB cable and chewed it up, no fault of the vacuum. Her overall maintenance design is also a huge upgrade over Bob. Pros. She finds her home dock much more reliably, I would say upwards of 85% so far. Doesn't he get stuck or hung up nearly as much as Bob did? Battery life seems good. Brush assembly super easy to take apart and clean. This is a huge upgrade with the amount of dog hair in my wife's long hair. She doesn't crash into everything like Bob used to. The new wheel design keeps her from being hung up much less than Bob. Bob could not complete a clean session without getting stuck somewhere. bObi has a 80% success clean and return to the dock rate without my intervention. To be fair, that 20% of the time is usually because we didn't pick up a dog toy and bObi sucked it up. Cons: bin on the small side, fills up very quickly with dog hair. Overall, bObi is a huge improvement and the new brushes are very easy to clean of stuck hair. The old Bob sweep was on the verge of being tossed out on the curb, but bObi has made us believers of the company and we wouldn't hesitate recommending bObi to our friends and family. Review